Hey, and welcome to Jaleel Makes Reviews, the segment of the show where I make a review and you watch. Today's show is Amazon Prime's Invincible, the acclaimed superhero show that took the internet and all of us audience by storm with its twists, turns, and brutality. Kinda like another Amazon Prime show. And now season 2 of Invincible is finally here, having just dropped their first episode last Friday, and it's a rather melancholic start. Continuing just a few months after the devastating events of the season 1 finale, Mark Grayson is reeling from the revelations about who his father is, his alien heritage, and of course that horrible, not to mention the lives lost during his battle against his father. Trauma is a son of a bitch. Mark alongside his mother Deborah are barely holding it together, with Mark using superheroics as an escape from his issues while dealing with the perception that other people have towards him.
So arrogant. Just like your father.
I'd hate being misjudged too, but it's unfortunately a more than understandable sentiment to have in the world of the show. Mark just wanted to be like his dad growing up, to have powers like him, be a hero, and he got his wish, for better and for worse. And it's more than relatable seeing him desperately want to fix every wrong that was committed, to be so afraid of being seen as something you're not, to where you may be more like the things you hate than you realize. That hits me hard. Plus, as a fan of the comic, I see Mark in the show wrestling with that classic Viltrumite anger, and I'm curious to see where that goes. As usual, the animation is great, I love a good fight scene, and this show does not disappoint. If you've seen season 1, you know I'm spitting facts. I'm also loving the character designs resembling Cory Walker's art. I believe he's the lead designer on the show, so that would make sense. Also, shout out to the cast, particularly Steven Yeun's pain performance as Mark Grayson, and Sandra Oh as Mark's mom, Deborah, who is dealing with a depression and anger all her own. Sterling K. Brown joins the cast as a new character, Engstrom Levy, a man with the ability to produce portals to different universes. He's a fascinating character and one of my favorites from the comics, so I'm very excited to see more. And last but certainly not least, shout out to Kevin Michael Richardson, continuing to be the voice actor of a generation and a reliable one at that, with his entertaining dual role as the Marler twins in the show. I can't wait for the next episode. New ones drop every Friday on Amazon Prime. With that said, thanks for watching. I'm Jaleel, and you've just watched me make a review.